Shout out to all the hard-working people, men and women, in the Iowa Department of Transportation. Based on what I seen last night and what I see this morning, they was getting it in last night. The roads feel pretty good. I wouldn't be disrespectful to them and sit out here and act like it won't freeze and rain and snow and all that last night. So I definitely make sure I respect the road and drive accordingly, but it's a difference between night and day, literally, on the stretch of highway. Now, I have seen a few vehicles that's been ran off the road or have spun out, so I don't know if that's issues that were happening or had happened last night or in the middle of the night, or how they happened just this morning with people assuming that they was good to go and drive like normal, not realizing that it might still have some slick spots. But this stretch of highway, I mean Iowa 80, just the flat land period. I want to say I've read before that 80 is probably the most dangerous stretch of highway in America. And after driving for a few years and running this stretch quite a few times, like I said, I don't know if it is. I don't know what the real statistics of it are or anything like that, but if that is a true statement, I can believe it. I see a truck up here now. It looks like a bobtail. He way off the road. That's my eyes are deceiving me. But yeah, I mean, there's so many stretches of highway across the country that's dangerous, man. But any road can be dangerous if you're not taking the proper precautions and respecting it. Yeah, that's a bobtail. I don't know what his excuse was. He thought he was driving a car or something. Yeah, well, enjoy your day, bro. All I can say is I hope the truck and stuff ain't his, because, damn, car over the other side of the highway right now flipped on the side. But I don't know if people know it. When you got to get a rig towed, there's another car right here off the side of the road down in the ditch. Whenever you got to get a truck towed, I mean, you talking thousands of dollars off the rip. You talking about pulling the truck out of ditches and the whole cleanup aspect of a rollover or something. You talking a lot of money, man. A lot of money is spent or charged in trucking accidents, just based on the severity of it, the values of what the loads are. I mean, it can really run up the numbers. And a lot of companies for real can't even withstand an accident like that. Unless you're a big mega carrier and you know you got the full full-edged wide open insurance, you know, and all your ducks is in a row. But to a small company that may don't have, you know, a lot of capital and things of that nature, and they out here trying to get that thing off, and we ain't even gonna add in the fact of fatality or other people's property damage, things like that, that number can skyrocket even more. So if you're just talking about a regular, I run my truck into that ditch right there, I need to be prepared to pull the wallet out, because it ain't gonna be cheap. I see another van up here off the road, and they ain't off the road like right there along the edge. These people that probably had a good momentum going, and when they went off the road, they went off the road. So yeah, man, I mean, winter is cool, it's beautiful. It adds a different flavor to the planet and all that. It adds a different, you know, pizzazz, and just gives you a view so different than, you know, what summer and different seasons give you. But when you talk about the danger element to it, you better act like you know. better act like you know. Because if you don't, it'll show you. Now, I don't know if that's ice right there along my right. I don't see it on my left. But right there on the right, it looks like it was a good strip of ice. But I guess as long as I can keep half the truck on solid ground, maybe I'll be alright. But overall, I mean, it's a decent morning. Looking at 18 degrees. So we rolling along. I didn't get to run throughout the night. Stuff got too hectic, too crazy out here on the road. And I didn't want to start back up too early before the sun or daylight came out. Because that's one thing to drive in bad weather when you can see. But it changes everything when you add darkness to it too. And two negatives will cancel me out. So if I'm going to deal with weather, I need to be able to see. But yeah, man, we running, we rolling. Still en route to California. I don't think it threw me off too bad. I did sit a few hours throughout the night. But I think ultimately, as long as I get a good amount of running in today, we should still be able to get there by tomorrow. Get this load off and keep it pushing. So yeah, I won't try to be on here too long, man. Salute to y'all. This is our life. This is Married to the Miles. I'm 0804. Divine Earth with 1 E is in the bike. And Chippy back there too. And we out here, man. This is our life. Stick and stay, you dig?